Hey guys, first time opening cards in months. Maybe we'll see something good, Liland partner.
Cha 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 cha. Ah!
It's been a while, but hey, we're getting close to my 3-year anniversary.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. How we doing? Hi, friends. Oh my God, Arena. How's it going? Holy shit. Hi. Hi, Ann. Thanks for the 34 months. Mars is here for 80.
If we had that baby at 9 months like everyone jokes about, the baby would be turning 6 years old. Isn't that something?
That's crazy. That's not, that can't be true. That can't be true. Nah, that's false. Mars is lying to you all. Mars has always been lying to you all, but he's especially lying about that. Yo, how are we doing today? Hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Welcome to Indigestion cards for the first time in a long little while. How we all doing? Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm trying to get shit figured out on my other monitor. Done and done. Okay. Hi, Zuma. Carly manifested this. You guys can actually absolutely blame Carly for today's card stream. I've been wanting to get back to it, but like I said yesterday, I've been avoiding it because I need to do some work on it, / I feel bad that I've been avoiding it for so long, and thus avoiding it for a while becomes avoiding it for even longer, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm very happy to get back to it today. I'm getting excited because Carly got me excited, and I'm excited that y'all are excited. Plus, we opened one card yesterday, and we opened a full art. We opened one pack yesterday, and we opened a full art, which was nuts. Hi, Snoo. Truly insane. Truly insane. Dubert, thank you for the 5 gifted subs just a second ago. You get a pack of cards. Pexy, thanks for the 5 bits. And we're going to give out dog treats later to Carly, Mon, Zuma, and Luke. Well, to the dogs from you guys. Because the dogs are currently
Cheers to Ryan and chat.
inaccessible. But hi, EA Aurora. Thanks for the sub. How are we all doing today? I'll be honest with you. I like this song, but it's too slow. Give me something with some energy. Not Phoebe Bridgers. That's the opposite of energy. Again, music that I love, but something with some energy. I mean, I guess it's Thursday, so we could always do this. Can we get a song with a fucking beat? Hi, Ikelos. Oh, man. Hi, Wampa. How are we all doing today? Hi, Mona. Hi, Gallup, Pexy, Rosie, Cams. Mars is here. Thanks, Mars, for the 60 bits. Hi, K-Bell. How y'all doing today? Hi, Crochet. Hi, Cal. How are you all doing today? Let me scroll back up to read this message that I missed. Arena says, work's been crazy. I'm normally having lunch with my wife right now, but she's unwell today. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Arena, how's life, dude? How's Indiana? Are you still in Indiana? How's Indiana treating you? This is true. Indigestion cards reminded me of my love of TCGs. Long story short, I'm going to a game night at my local game store, hoping to make some friends tonight. Let's go, Wampa. Sir, you need to check your Discord DMs. I always have, and I always will. It's on my list. Don't worry. It's absolutely on my list of things to do. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you soon. Lies? Oh, no. What I mean is I have always needed to check my Discord DMs, and I always will need to check them. I am never checking them. I am always needing to check them. That's what I meant to say. That's the truth. Tony says, last weekend I got to play a one-shot D&D campaign with my 3 brothers for the first time ever. Run by my brother-in-law. Wait, that's amazing, Tony. That reminds me, I forgot to tell you guys, Megan ran her first ever in-person D&D session on Tuesday night, so 2 nights ago, and I got to play in my first ever in-person D&D session. How was it? It was awesome. We took 2 of our friends who are like D&D curious. Exclamation Autumn in the chat. We took Autumn and another friend of ours named Sarah, who are like D&D curious, and Megan was like, I'll run a campaign for you guys from level 1. We'll see what happens. It was awesome. It was great. 1 session in, things are good. Things are good. Megan's great, obviously, so I'm proud of her. It's so much better than remote, in my opinion. I'm getting used to it. And by that I mean I'm not used to it at all. I kept like making a lot of eye contact with people. I was like, I could see all of your faces right now. It's crazy. What are you playing? I'm playing a barbarian named Barf. That's the full story. I'm playing a barbarian named Barf. That's it. That's who I'm playing. That's the story. I've never played a barbarian before. I've also never played a barf before, but it's been fun. From Spaceballs, is that a movie? Hi Lambrecht. Hi Cheese Mood. Hi Mon. I'm still trying to say hi to everybody. Hi Frake. Hi Carol Beamer. I miss playing D&D. My husband and I used to play weekly with another couple. Then we both had kids at the same time. Haven't started back up. How old are your kids, Carol? Oh man, I'm excited for stream today. So here's the deal. We're gonna open cards for a while. We have 79 packs of cards to open. Sorry, let me refresh that. We have maybe 78. I'm not sure exactly. It's being a little. Let me reload. 78 packs of cards to open today. We're not going to get through them all. And then we're going to play Pokopia for an hour. And that's going to be the whole story. We have less because Ikelos locked them. Ikelos is pulling that Pokemon TCG shit where he's like, if I just get in early. Ikelos is becoming a scalper. Welcome to the next Season 3 card. There's card gods, and then there's card scalpers, and that's going to be Ikelos. He's getting the packs, and he's locking them down. And I'm about to do the same, actually. Is anybody here who doesn't know what cards are? Because we'll talk about it here in a second for sure. But I want to check. I have 5 packs, and they are all locked. Do I hold on to those suckers, or do I... Oh, this is interesting. Grumbo wants some cards. This is very interesting.
Liland cards.
Freya! Little into cards. Hi, Freya. Thank you for the message. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, I should say. Galif wants cards. I wish I could lock a season 1 pack. I know. There's no more raw season 1 stuff out there. I don't really know how to get cards. I'll give the whole spiel here in a second. And if you're missing anything, I'll help you understand it. Here's the good news. Okay, so I have good news and I have bad news. If you've never participated in Indigestion cards before, good news, we're probably pretty close to being done with season 2, which would put you theoretically pretty close to starting the next season, which would be exciting if I had done any fucking work at all on the next season. So things we're not going to talk about today is season 3 because I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's why I've been avoiding doing cards because I need to get some shit together. We'll get there. Anyways, ETA. But before we get to cards, let's chat for a couple minutes. What's the best part of your day so far? What do you got going on? I had a delicious cookie with my lunch that was probably the highlight of my day, to be honest with you. I also slept so good last night. What about you? What will be a longer wait? Indigestion Cards Season 3 or Severance Season 3? Let's hope it's them and not us. Zubli had some sushi for lunch. Did you see any good birds today? Oh my God, that's actually the real highlight of my last 24 hours. If you missed the conversation yesterday, I'm a birder now. Shout out to the Merlin app on the iPhone, on the phone. No big deal. Let me walk you through the 8 birds I saw. Sorry, 7 of them yesterday evening. I got 7 birds for the first time yesterday. And I'm so excited about it. The best one, in case you haven't seen it on Discord, we got a barred owl in our area, which was we have seen twice in the last month, 2 weeks, after having basically never seen it before, which was pretty great. This boy. Saw this boy last night. Anyways, I don't want to brag, but I did see the barred owl, the red-winged blackbird. And by see, what I mean is that for me, I'm trying really hard to photograph the actual birds and like identify them that way, and that's the way that I'm counting them. So I got a song sparrow, a mallard, pretty simple, pretty common, etc. Pileated woodpecker, which is an exciting one. Eastern bluebird, house sparrow, and mourning dove yesterday. So like 4 of those are hella common, obviously. Most of them are very common, but I was still excited by like 3 of them, so. Do we need to be your Professor Oak? Iculus, the photos are so bad. The photos are so bad. Yeah, you could be my Pokemon Snap judge. Let me see the worst photo I took. I'm 99% sure that today I saw the gray catbird for the first time, but here's what makes it hard. That's the photo I have. Pretty fucking hard to see. Hard to tell what it's completely backlit. It's really hard. That's a shadow is what it is. Very hard to see. Pretty sure that's a bird. Let's go. Let me see if I have a worse photo. I don't even know if there's a bird in this photo. Oh, there is. Okay. I found it. There's some bad ones. Show it again. Can you confirm or deny that this is a gray catbird? The problem is the lighting is all completely off. It has this little tail is the thing that's interesting, though. Did you ask Merlin what it is? Yes. I put all 4 of the shitty photos that I took of that bird into Merlin. One, I had heard the call very specifically. like 10 different times and narrowed it down to right there. So I was like, this, I'm pretty sure is the bird. The photos, 2 of them, Merlin says, probably a gray catbird, but like, I don't think it looks like it necessarily. The tail's kind of weird. And then there's 2 more photos where it's like, we don't have enough information to identify. And I was like, okay, well. But let me play. I know for a fact I heard the call of the gray. Anyways, this is what you guys come to stream for, right? Is for random talk about birds. I'm 1,000% sure I heard the call or the song of the gray. 1 second. Yes. That's what I was hearing. 1,000%. But I don't know for a fact that that was the bird that was giving it out. I couldn't see it. So, I don't know. If anybody has any intel, let me know. Maybe I didn't get the right bird. It's not like Merlin's a wizard. I love that cow. I'm never hiring Ryan to be a photographer. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't hire me to photograph anything with my iPhone. I agree. Aikilo says the Pokemon is not in the frame properly. The lighting is off. The composition needs work. Bird watching IRL stream win. Can you imagine me standing by some bushes? Guys, I can see so much. You guys can't see anything, but I can see so much. It'd be fun, though. It'd be fun to go on an adventure. Fun to go on a little adventure. Lambrecht does say that the bird I saw had a puffy little head like a catbird. And the puffy head was the thing. But the tail feathers being like forked like that. I don't know if catbirds do that. Okay, for 2 seconds, let's do it. Let's do it. For 2 seconds, let's spend a little bit of time birding. I may or may not have already Googled gray catbird today to see if we could figure anything out about their tails, because I've been trying to figure it out. Okay, so see, like the tail here is not like forked like it is in that photo, you know? High Master of Self-Suction. What a name. What a name. Like the tail here is not forked like it is in that. Can't even see it. It's not forked. But I think maybe it was the angle. And I don't know if it's a big deal that the tail was or wasn't forked. I don't know, man. It was sitting all scrunched over like a catbird. Lambrecht is hyping me up here. I think I might have seen it. Maybe they styled their tail. But see right here. See this photo. This has the like, oh, you can't even see it. Right here. This has the like 2 distinct sections like I was seeing. Ikilos really wants to type jizz in the chat, and they won't let, Automod won't let Ikilos do it. I don't know why. Isn't this the ugliest bird you've ever seen, by the way? I mean, like Pidgey notwithstanding. It's just a gray bird. It's just a gray-ass bird. It's a gray bird. It makes an ugly-ass call. Caw, caw. It's so ugly. Sorry. Let's be generous here. It's so nondescript. Don't piss me off, Ryan. But it's so fun, Carly. The call you played is definitely not a gray catbird. I took it straight from the app. So I wasn't like playing something that I... Are you sure you're not playing the song? Because the song and the call are 2 different things. We're using the same website, Arena. The thing you just sent is the same website I'm using. That right there is the same website. That was from you. That's the link you sent me, which is the same thing I played. Yeah, you played the song. You played the song. Wait. Lambrecht has sent me some intel. Garina says, shows how much of a bird brain I am. Here's the thing, Arena. I know less than truly anybody about birding. So if anyone's a bird brain here, or the opposite, maybe bird brain is a positive in this situation. Lambrecht has sent me some intel about the tail being sort of like fluffed out in a way that divides into two sections. But the thing about the photo that I have is that it's also almost like pointed, right? But maybe the points are just like the perspective. Like maybe it's fanned like this, but then that is turned, and so then it looks pointed. Does that make sense? I don't know. You see that? It's like almost pointed. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and see it again. I don't know that I'm gonna count it until I have a photo that I'm like really confident I've seen. Thank you for the intel, Lambrecht. Let's open some cards because I'm sure that I have bored you with bird talk for too long. I have to take it easy with the birding talk. Can you put the photo in Photoshop and adjust the lighting? I could, but then we're talking like unrealistic beauty standards, Carly, and that's kind of fucked up. And I don't know that I'm into that, you know? What's that Kendrick line about photoshopping ass versus real ass? Anyways, let's open some cards. Look, I sat through all your chess. Give me the birds. This is when all the birders in chat are like, listen, I've sat through way more boring shit. Let's talk birds for 5 minutes. Why does everyone, including me, start liking birds in their late 30s? First off, I take major offense to late 30s. I take major offense to one word in that message, which is late. All right? Speak for your fucking self, master of self-suction. Neon Pen Pen says, thanks for the sub, Duber. Let's go. Anybody else really quickly before we, I've got the thing here. We're going to open it in 2 seconds, but anybody got anything that's been a highlight of your last 24, 48 hours that we haven't talked about? Tony played some D&D. I found a bird. What else we got here? For a change, y'all are making me feel young. Anne's got 3 weeks off of work. Arena was at the finish line of the Indy 500. We haven't talked about this on stream yet, Arena. Holy shit, what a finish to the 500. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rosie Posey is in Greece and jet lagged and cried at the Acropolis Museum yesterday. In case you guys don't know anything about the Indy 500, closest finish of all time was Arena's first time there. You picked a hell of a time to go. The 500 has been popping off recently. I feel like it's like it's a golden era of Indy 500 time right now. Anne's going to Greece this Saturday. Ikelos has been to Greece. Cams wants to go back. Rosie says, in a good way. History is so good. Oh, yeah, Rosie? You cried at the Acropolis yesterday? I cried in the parking lot of my therapist's office today. So we are not the same, okay? So shove it. We are not the same. Relatable king. Dubert's playing Timberborn. Let's go. I would go to Greece in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Luke got a Switch 2, started Pokopia, and it's so cute. Let's go, Luke. Is it because of Sprigatito? Is it because of Weed Cat? We found a starter from Gen whatever, and Luke's like, all right, I got to do it. Rosie, what else you got? How long do you have in Greece? How much longer do you have in Greece? All right. Here's the deal. Does anybody currently here, not know what indigestion cards are? I'm still going to give you a warm-up, a little teaser, an intro, because it feels right. It's been so long since we've last played. Carly says me. So here's the deal. A long time ago in a land far, far away, me and some people in the community helped. I had an idea, and then people in the community actually made it. They actually did all the hard work to make cards based on moments from and memes from the channel. Believing, typing Tama in chat, some Hollow Knight stuff, some different emotes, some making fun of Megan a little bit, mostly celebrating Megan a lot. Celebrating different moments, and we've created 2 seasons of those. We're kind of near the end of season 2. There's still some really nice cards to chase. For instance, Biblically Accurate is a card which we have neither seen the pink nor hypothetically the full art. Just yesterday we pulled the full art Queen Meg by Saber Kite, which is right here. We opened 1 pack yesterday, and Pexi opened this beauty. Here's the deal. If you have 50,000 channel points, or if you gift a quantity of subs equal to 5, I can't speak. Multiples of 5, so like Dubert gifted 5 subs earlier. Dubert will be on this list with a pack of cards. Then you have some packs to open. We have plenty of packs to open, plenty of Pexies, plenty of other people. I'll put these in order here in just a second. I think we should start by opening like 3 or 4 or 5 Pexi packs until we get a winner. We got some Monas. Mars wants a pack of cards. We got some Monas. We got some Llamas, Cams, Evo, Catilla, Carly, Zuma, Haster, Tony, Zubli, Ikelos, Rosie, Luke, Wampa, Ruth A. Freya, Grumbo. I think Dubert was in there somewhere. I don't know if I missed your name. Dubert. But we will start by opening like 5 Pexi packs because I want to see what we can do. Yeah, that's what we got going on. I need to zoom out just a little bit so you can see everything. The way these cards work is they start with low rarity. Thank you, Lambrecht. Thank you for the gifted sub. We'll get you a pack today too. Thank you. The way they work is they start with less rare on the left and they go towards more rare on the right. So you get an idea about halfway through of like where the cards are, how they're looking. But you always have a chance at the end to get something amazing, no matter what. Is there a prediction? We should run one. We should absolutely run one. Mods, you want to do it? It's been a while. Lambrecht said nothing in the queue. Thank you for the support. Mars, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. I'm excited to open some cards. I'm excited to get back to it because it's been forever since we've opened cards. Again, that's my fault. And we'll see what we find today. Predictions up. 1 minute prediction. Hi, Lilac Grell. How's it going? I've seen a few playthroughs on YouTube, but I'm new to the stream, so thanks for the gifted sub. Let's go. That was probably Lambrecht or Mars. That was Lambrecht who gifted you the sub. Prediction is live. Are we going to see a fart, a pink, or a shit pack? Fart stands for full art. Pink is a pink border, 1 of 1 card. And a shit pack is 5 bronze cards, the worst rarity you can get. Belief. At this point, I'm so poor, I've got nothing to do but keep betting everything. Spoken like a true Silk Song veteran right there. All right, let's open some cards. Let's do it. We'll be here for a while. I don't know that we're going to get through all of them, but let's do it. Pexi. Lost in the Sauce. Bronze. Let's click on... Wait. Let's click on your username, your profile, too. I'm looking for the meaning of life, some spice with my cards. Apparently after Ryan abandoned cards for a couple months, they love me now. I'm just as surprised as you are. Look at this. The queen of our little into hearts. Amazing. Pexy wants a shit pack. Let's do it. Lost in the Sauce. Forest. Queen Meg, as a reminder of yesterday. Hearthian Headlights. I broke the website, so we don't know what the chances of a shit pack are here. Never mind, they're 56%. 56% chance that you're going to get a shit pack. Your first pack back after getting that full art. Oh my god, it's the worst. It's the worst type of pack. An almost shit pack. A not quite so shit pack. The constipated pack. Absolutely. Creative stalling. Hamilton the Boar. Remember Valheim? God, this is nostalgic. Biblically accurate. Pre-stream Pragononaut. Guys, there's excellent news. Pexy has just as good of a chance for a shit pack on this one as on the last one. It's actually slightly worse because the number of bronzes in the remaining cards is, lower, but they do hate you. Okay, the cards do hate you. I think for Pexy, the rule is you can only open them on like odd days. Like today is the 28th of May, which is an even number, the 28th. On the 29th, you'd be great. On the 27th, it was awesome. Today, never mind. We're so back, baby. We're absolutely so back. Silver in slot 1, meaning you cannot get a card worse than silver for this pack. Which means, of course, that it's going to be 5 silver. So far, so good. Lost in the Sauce. Cards. Meg rookie card. Mines of Loria. And oh god, what is happening right now? What is happening? Having 5 silver would be a really amazing pack because of the odds of it happening being low. Oh, what did it say right here? It said silver shit pack, but I don't even know what it said. I don't know what your odds were. I didn't look. Anyways, you got a gold forest. All right, let's go again. Ryan rookie, Mines of Loria. We're all bronze all the day. It said calculating. I didn't give it long enough to figure it out. By the way, anything that happens with the website today, if it breaks in any way, shape, or form, I'm the one to blame, not Luke. Because I'm the one because Luke has had no reason to work on the website because I've been not doing anything for a while. So if it breaks, it's on me. We're all in agreement, right? Never blame me. That's right. And also, you should just generally never blame Luke. Final card. Oh! It's almost worse when you get gold. It's a better card than silver. But the thing about gold is that it kind of looks similar-ish to bronze for a millisecond. Silver is very distinct from bronze. Gold kind of looks in the same brownish, yellowish, goldish territory. All right, 2 more packs for Pexy, then we're going to get back to the rest of everybody else. We got to get a shit pack here. We got to pull a shit pack for you. Biblically accurate. The Proposal. Fine Wood. P-Buff. There it is! Shit pack War Crimes. Let's go. Shitty War Crimes. There's the shit pack. The most rare of all. A pack so shitty it deserves a stamp. Let's go. Prediction is completed. Shout out to the Bluebies. Exclamation Catilla in chat. 2 T's, 1 L. Yeah, go for it, Carly. Hell yeah. Go for it. Oh, man. It feels good to be opening packs again. All right, 1 last pack for Pexy just for funsies. We're going to open this one, and this one doesn't count towards the prediction because the prediction's still going. Bonk. Sauce. Cult. War Crimes. Oh, my God. I thought you were going to get a second one. Cult Munity. Pexy's had pretty bad odds in these packs overall. It's been like 4 bronze almost all the time, minus that 1 silver pack. But okay. Next, we're going to do Dubert, Grumbo, Freya, Ruthe. You can see on the upper left if you have a pack coming up. Then we got Wampa, Luke, Rosie, Ikulos, Zubli. Lots of people. Lots of people. Let's check some profiles. Dubert says, any Breath of the Wild and Meg. Hashtag justice for socks. Lost in the Sauce is beautiful. Let's go. Anything Breath of the Wild, anything Meg. Let's do it. Proposal. Silver in slot 2 gives you excellent odds of climbing the ladder. Excellent odds of climbing the ladder. Who's this? I've never heard of it before. Shout out to Luke for this art, by the way. Still one of my favorite cards. Socks looks so sad. Hearthian Headlights. And? Oh! Oh, the cards are so spicy today. Pink Hearthian Headlights for Dubert. Dubert, have you played Outer Wilds? If not, close your eyes right now. You're not allowed to look. Dubert, have you played the game? If not, you got to close your eyes. In fact, you have to give the card away to somebody who has played it. You haven't? Don't even look. Just trade it to me without even looking. Hold up. Just trade it to me without even looking. I can make you a trade for this right now. You probably want something like I don't know, like a Silver Disbelief, right? I'll trade you in a second. I mean, that's probably just like, it doesn't even mean anything to you because you haven't even played the game. Why are you scrolling? No, in all seriousness, you could probably, if you like the card, keep the card. If you are like, get some value for yourself. Trade some. We literally have trading. You could trade somebody for something that would speak to you a little bit more, or that would, maybe that card would make somebody really happy. It's up to you. No pressure. Keep that shit for yourself if you want. All right, Grumbo. I mean, wait, shit. The prediction's over already. Do we run it again? These tokens are fungible. Go for it, Carly. Thank you. These tokens be fungible. I mean, we've got to gamble on our gamble, right? Prediction on our pack opening. Predictions live. Feel free to predict. Predictions are going faster than yesterday's. Gallup's all in on Belief a third time. Belief has been very blue recently. I mean, it makes sense. We're opening a lot of packs, but does gambling on a gamble cancel it out or square it? It's kind of like, oh, I know what it is, Evo. People are always like, do 2 rights make a wrong? No. Do 2 wrongs make a right is what they say, actually. I am very intelligent. Imagine doing 2 rights made a wrong. Oh, that'd be such a sad world. That is actually kind of how it fucking feels sometimes, isn't it? You're like, I did 2 things right in a row, and all of a sudden everything's wrong. Shit. No. Gambling is like lefts. If you take 3 lefts, then you are going right. So you actually need to gamble on a gamble to then be back to square one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Can we set a time limit or pack count to the bets? That would be far too intelligent. Grumbo gets a fine wood. Let's look at the first ever pack. My bad. I should have known that before we opened. Grumbo, this is Grumbo's first ever pack. Drum rolls in the chat. Grumbo, I need you to tell me what you're looking for. What are you excited about? What do you want? What can we manifest for you, my friend? Ryan, one of my friends last weekend, talking about themselves, said to me, I'm very smart, but I'm mostly dumb. Any thoughts on that? I feel that way for sure. I feel that way for sure. Is Grumbo here? Grumbo should hypothetically be here because they have this thing next to their name. They may be lurking. This happens. Grumbo says literally anything. Congratulations, we got you something. Making spaghetti. That's a good card. That's a great card. Card gods. Everyone needs one of these. So now you've got one. It's all bronze so far. Also 69 out of 100, which means that somebody really wants to trade you because you have value in this card. Marcus Every Star. I miss him. I miss him a little bit. Final card. Oh, no shit pack for you, but you do get H to tell your wife. Congratulations on your first pack. Freya! Freya, what you looking for? Anything season 3 and up? Until then, it's a win for the Bluebies. Oh, you're not selfish at all. Profile message is old, but still accurate. I guess I'll just take something that counts as a win for the Bluebies. A full art, a pink, or a shit pack. Silver in slot 1. Silver in slot 1. Silver in slot 1. This is good. This is good. Starting well. Silver in slot 2. So it's going less good, but still fine. Gold. We're getting there. Little into partner. 1 out of 20. White. Minus the pink that we saw earlier. This is the rarest card that we have seen yet. White backseating urge. Final card. Oh. White bonk. 1 out of 10. I give this card about a 1 out of 10. What's Ruthe what? First ever. Ruthie has no cards? This is a first ever pack. Drum rolls in the chat. Ruthie, what do you want? Also, if you didn't know, you can log into this website, exclamation cards. You can play around with your profile. You can pin cards to your profile. This is my pin card. It's Ryan of the Wild. My message is, oh, hi, friends. My message is, cards are freaking back, baby. Let's pin something. Let's pin something. Let's pin this one. I like the white on white. All right. Ruthe, what do you want? What do you want? First ever pack for Ruthe. What's wrong with the card you had pinned? Nothing. I just wanted to freshen it up a little bit, you know? Do you think we could get away with printing a card for Season 3 called Pidgey Slander? Now, hold up. Does anybody know Nintendo's legal department very well? We got away with Ryan of the Wild. Do you think we could get away with a card called Pidgey Slander? If it looked potentially legally distinct? Ruthe is in a conference, but I can't watch? Maybe we call it Bird Slander, and then we make it... Okay, we're going to skip Ruthie. We're going to skip Ruthie. We're dragging it way down. We're dragging it way down. We're skipping Ruthie. Ruthie can't watch. We'll save it for later. Somebody at Ruthie and tell her we're saving it for later. Wampa, what do you got? Is a juicy fart too much to ask for? You've got 2 of them. I would say at this point it is. Let's get you a third. Can I get my drum rolls back? Yeah, they're in the mail. Tadpoles. Biblically accurate. 68 out of 100. So close. Little into lull. Minecraft villager noises. And Tongle of the Wild, 10 out of 10. Wow. That's a great card. Wow. Owen Wilson, wow. Great card. Luke, what you got? It's about time. Justice for socks for that horse icon. This guy should be running the stream. Luke's got his Zelda cards in a collection. All right, Luke. What do the fractions in the bottom right mean? That's a great question. Let me show you. So, this card right here is 1 out of 3 disbeliefs that were printed on the rainbow border. So 1 out of 1 pink, 1, 2, and 3 out of 3 rainbows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5 white frames. The numbers changed a little bit between seasons. So right now, a white is actually 1 out of 10, etc. But that tells you the rarity. All right, Luke. Cult Immunity. Marcus every star. H to tell your wife. 2 cards left. Pre-stream pregnant. There's a chance for a shit pack here. And that chance is, calculating, 55.95%. Oh my God. This is actually inaccurate because only 4 treats were handed out today. And we kind of skipped the treat race today. What a jump. What a jump. Great card. Great card. Rosie. What you got, Rosie? Compound interest to complete me. Wait. Is this your... To complete me. I don't know what that means, but it's old. It's old. Never mind. I don't remember my... Rosie says, I don't remember my Twitch password. I'm just happy to have cards back. Other than let's get you just something that makes you happy. Understandable. It's been a while since we checked on the website. Pre-stream pregnant. Creative stalling. Hamilton the Boar. Silver. Yes, exactly, Lylinka. Exactly. Final card. Burnt Marshmallows. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 card. Ikilos. What do you have? Better question, what don't you have? Look at that good boy. 4 out of 20. Oh my God, look at these full arts, dude. More full arts than pinks. Insane. I will always click on your profile just to see. Good Lord, the farts. That's me after I've had a burrito for dinner. Good Lord, the farts. All right, let's do it. Great tree race. Oh, I clicked off. Whoops. Glorious leader. Biblically accurate. Socks of the Wild. Final card. A shitty burnt marshmallow. Shit pack. That's a win for the Bluebies. Have you ever thought of doing a season 1 rerun so that it has the same number of cards? That's a great idea because then I wouldn't have to come up with new art. Nah, if we ever did a rerun of some sort, it'd have to be different enough. It'd have to be different enough. Like the frames would have to be different because those season 1 cards are very special. I wouldn't want to take away from the specialness of them by just reprinting them or doing like reprinting them or something like that. All right, Zubli. Zubli, Tony, then Haster. What's Zubli looking for? Outer Wilds or Doggos or Hollow Knight if you want to trade. I'll take Cult Immunity or Cult Things. Outer Wilds or Doggos. Pre-stream pregnant. Meg rookie card. Oh, that's a great idea, Carly. Yeah, go for it. I don't know. Next 20 minutes? I don't know. Something like that. Whatever you want. Whatever your vibe is. Is anybody here excited to get their pack open today, but they have to leave soon? Say the word and I'll move you up the list. I'm the bouncer. All right, Zubli. 3 cards left. Tony's expecting a call any minute. Keep me next. Okay. Silver. 50 out of 50. That's clean. That looks awesome. This pack that I'm opening right now does not count for the prediction. Burnt Marshmallows. Gold. 1 card left. Kingsley rookie. Oh my God. That's an excellent card. Rainbow. You said you love the Doggos. Amazing card. Beautiful card. Is that our first rainbow of the day? Maybe our second? I don't remember. Predictions live. All right, Tony, you still here? The minute this timer hits 10, I'll open it. Or hit 0. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prediction's done. Tony's got Forest. I should have looked at your profile picture. Sleep, Silk Song, Spaghetti, plus Tunic. Tadpoles. Mines of Loria. 99 out of 100. That's nice. Okay, we're looking for a shit pack. Is what we're looking for at this point because they don't get better. Oh, it's a card you already got in the same thing, just one rarity higher. Bye, Tony. All right, Haster. We got Haster. We got Zuma, Carly, Catilla, Evo. Bye, Rosie Posey. Thanks for being here. Ryan, what playlist do you use for stream? I just use a playlist called Alternative 10s. And I've used it for way too long. Alternative 10s. This is Haster's second-ish pack. Third-ish pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 9 cards. Sorry, 10 cards if you include this. Third pack for Haster. Are community games coming back this summer? TBD. And by that I mean I should probably get on the D part of TBing it, huh? Let's go, Haster. Hearthian Headlights. Silver. Little in the lull. In the 4th slot, a rainbow biblically accurate, which means, I don't want to explain this to you, though you already know it. A rare rainbow in 4 means rainbow or better in the 5th slot. There's 5 rainbows per card. There's 1 pink per card, and there are some full arts left. I won't tell you how many, and I won't tell you which cards. You can maybe guess. You have about probably a 2 in 7 chance of getting a pink or a full art here, which is way better than ever. Fingers crossed. Ah! Ripped off, but how mad can you really be? How mad can you really be? Rainbow Great Treat Race is still an amazing card. There go my shots again. You're still alive. You're still alive. Hi, Sven. We got a pink card today. We got a pink... What did we open today? We opened a full art Queen Meg yesterday and a pink... Hearthian Headlights. That's right. Hearthian Headlights. Dubert got it. That's right. Okay. Zuma. Zuma says, there goes all my luck. Hero, Kingsley, and Meg rookies. Also full art biblically accurate, which may or may not exist. I cannot confirm. Hero rookie. P buff. Hi, Sven. How you doing? Cards. Kingsley rookie and final card. Oh. These white jump at the end. This big jump at the end of the 4 bronzes is really funny. Carly. Farts and dogs and $1 million. Justice for socks. Justice for socks. Are most of the silvers minted already? I don't think so. I don't really know the stats on it, but I wouldn't guess so. Maybe. Maybe we're like disproportionately out of silver. Kingsley rookie. You know Carly loves the dog. You know Carly loves Meg. Carly literally drew this one, so I guess that's fair. We're into the gold. You know Carly loves me. Final card. Carly loves cards. Sure. Silver. Or gold. That's the name of that color. Catilla, Evo, Cams, Llamas. We got some Monas and some Pexies. Some Rosies, some Freya. Sekhmet is here. We'll move Sekhmet up to kind of towards the end of this list, but on the list. We got Mars, Lambrecht, Haster, etc. We'll get you guys on the list as well. Freya, my bad. We'll move all of you like right here. Okay, I'm just doing a little bit of shuffling. Little bit of shuffling. We got packs on packs to open here. Packs on packs to open. All right. Catilla. I think that was the old thing, Zuma. Yeah. I looked at that too. I think that was... I hadn't reloaded the pages since we opened your pack, so I think that was your... I know. Almost. All right. Have you guys heard that new Tame Impala song? Dracula? And more importantly, have you heard the Jenny remix of the Dracula song? I'm going to play it. Is there a way to check and see if we have a pack? It's been so long, I can't even remember. There is on the website. I'm going to go to your profile right now and show you what it would say. Captain Morgan, right here, it would say packs if you had one. So, for instance, I've got some packs here, but mine are all locked. It says 5 packs. Which, speaking of, I want to open some cards today, too. Feels unfair. And by unfair, I mean, feels like I'm missing out. So I want to open some packs. So let me get myself a card here, a pack roll, real quick. There we go. Giordine, Lady Rivers get subs. Mog Demon gets a sub. What's this song called? Dracula Jenny remix. All right, Catilla, here you go. Oh, this song's on TikTok? I didn't know that. Catilla's getting rid of the card constipation. Also looking for some Season 1 cards for trades if you're looking for anything. Here you go, Catilla. Kingsley rookie card, 1 out of 100. That means that's the first Kingsley card in this entire season. Just for you. Yeah, you're welcome. No, don't thank me, Lady Rivers. Don't thank me, Mog. Don't thank me, Giordine. I'm just here to get cards. Making spaghetti. Hi, Super Cake. How's it going? Meg rookie card. Great treat race. And the final card of the pack for Catilla. Will it be bronze? Ah! This happens often enough that it's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Supercake says, I'm late to stream because I was sitting in my garden losing track of time with the Merlin Bird app. That's so cool. I love that. I honestly had so much fun. Megan and Elle and I all went for a walk very slowly around the park last night. And we would just like stop occasionally and let the app listen and try and figure out what part it was associating with what part of the park. And I'll be honest with you. What is the name of the... Oh, shit. There was this like yellow warbling... This yellow bird whose call I was like, man, this is really beautiful. I want to try and find this bird. The northern yellow warbler was the one that I was like, oh my God, this song is beautiful. Really high pitched. Isn't the view spectacular? There should be a card in Season 3 about this phenomenon. What do we call this phenomenon? 4 bronze and then 1 silver. What do we call it? Is it a constipated pack? A constipated pack? It's like a shit pack almost, but you didn't quite get there? Like you're having trouble shitting pack? Is that what we call it? An edging pack? Edging has a positive kind of... Well, I guess. I don't know. The constipack Constipack is funny. Anyways, okay, I got to keep going because the prediction. I got to remember to keep opening. Evo. Looking for war crimes of each rarity. I'm currently missing gold. Plus Carly art, pinks, and farts. Let's get you a gold war crime. Because I know you love them so much, you freak. Socks of the Wild. That's Carly art. Right there. Compound interest. Mines of Loria. Never mind. Screw your chances for gold. We're going for pink. 100 out of 100, by the way. I mean, I know the highlight of this pack so far is this card. But 100 out of 100 also has a nice ring to it, you know? Ikelos and Catilla are making a trade. What are you guys trading? Final card for Evo. Again, about a 2 in 7 chance, maybe a little bit less than that, for a pink. Maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know how many pinks have been pulled in comparison to rainbow cards. Ah, bonk. Damn. I've said it before, but this website is so good. The way the cards flip 100 out of 10. Dude, Luke killed it. He really did. Bonk's an insulting way to end it. Bonk is an insulting way to end it, to start it, to medium it. Bonk is just insulting, man. Especially if you're not in the mood for it. Cams, what do you got? I guess I'll bite the bullet and ask for a pink. Cams has 4 packs ready to rock and roll. Let's get it, Cams. Let's get it. Tadpoles. H to tell your wife. It doesn't matter how the pack starts. You can always end with a pink. Hero rookie. It hasn't started great, though. It's 4 bronze. What can I say? Bye, Luke. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's the constipated pack. The constipack. Mars, I do remember that. I don't even remember what the card was. I just remember the phenomenon of you wanting one for forever. Forever. Oh. That is funny. That is funny. I didn't realize that's what it was. I didn't realize that's what we were talking about. Dude, I love this song. Llamas, Mona, Sekhmet, Lambricht, Mars, Freya. Let's get it. Plus a little indigestion. I've never heard of that person before. Then we'll maybe open some more. Depending on, I don't know. If it's 120, we may stop. Let's do this. Let's get through these 8 packs, and then we'll see from there. All right, Llamas, good luck. What are we looking for? Well, what do you want, Llamas? Art. Llamas wants art. Poops, Alpaca, Brujo, Tub, Saber, Carly, Chris. Amazing. The way I would watch 3 straight hours of this. Backseating Urge. Cult Immunity. Silver Tadpoles. We are climbing. I think I'm becoming a Harry Styles fan, chat. What is happening to me? But for the new album, he did say, I literally wanted to make an album like an LCD sound system album so that I could play it at concerts and people would dance. And I'm a huge LCD sound system fan. So, like, where's the surprise there, you know? Where's the surprise? He's like, I went to a ton of LCD sound system concerts and I love dancing at them, and now I want to make music like that. And I'm like, he's seen the light. Queen Meg in gold. Final card for Llamas. Gold or better. Oh, White Proposal. 2 out of 10. Beautiful frame. Great card. I like watching that guy shimmy around in sequins. I like watching that guy shimmy around in sequence. Bluebies are 3 for 3 so far? Sure, but they're only 6 minutes away from being 3 for 4. Mona. I need a shit and a fart. You should keep that information to yourself, Mona. Rainbows and pinkies are also welcome. That's so inclusive of you. Age to tell your wife. Glorious leader. Oh, we're up to silver. We're climbing. We're climbing. We're jumping. We're not climbing. We're jumping. White, rainbow, pink, full art. Those are your options. Don't tell me the odds, but it's something like 1 in 17 to get a full art. Sorry, 2 in 17 to get a full art or a pink here. Fingers freaking crossed. Oh! The number of times this exact thing has happened today. Every single time it's happened. A chance to jump. No jump. Did you just guess that number completely? No, I think it's about 2 out of 17. Because, well, I mean, the odds are weird because there's like, I don't know how many of the white versus rainbows we've actually pulled. But if all of the bronze and silver and gold are out of the like out are no longer possibilities, then you have about per card, you have about 10 whites, 5 rainbows, 1 pink, and a little bit less than 1 full arts because there's not a full art for every card. I don't think you're weighting that based on the quantity of each printed. But for every single card, so like for Queen Meg, I can't look at it that way. I can look at it this way. The thing I'm not weighting it for is I don't know how many of the like. I can tell you exactly how many full arts there are remaining. I don't know how many pinks there are remaining because I haven't looked. That's a season 1 card. But for a like shoot from the hip prediction, I think 2 in 17 is about right for a Bluebee victory. Oh, I was going to open cards. You're right. I was going to open cards before 120. Oh my God. The pinkies are trying to distract me. Chad, that's what's happening. Arena's pulling the old trick. The old trick, which is if you distract Ryan and make him talk about math or writing or other shit, he won't open cards and pinkies will win before 120. We have 3 minutes left for this prediction. Sekhmet, full art, tunic, and Outer Wilds cards. Not asking for much, am I? I don't know. Let's get you a good one here. Proposal. Cult Munity. Cult Munity. Creative Selling. We're up to Rainbow. 1 in 7. 2 in 7 chance for the Bluebies to win. God damn it! Now I'm opening fast, and you guys did this to me. You guys did this to me. You tried to slow me down, and it's backfiring. Lambrecht, what do you want? A rose-breasted grosbeak. Biblically accurate fart. You've wanted this card for so long, Lambrecht. I am pulling for you right now. I'm pulling that card for you right now because you've wanted it for so long. Good start. Biblically accurate is the card that Lambrecht loves, and it's the card we're going to pull in a full art right now. God dang it. Zuma also wanted it or something, but you know what I mean. You guys can fight for it between yourselves. Mars is looking for a new nemesis. My nemesis Carly seemingly vanished last year. At around the same time, Lil Whimsy showed up. Listen, we don't got time for this shit, Mars. Just kidding. Anyone willing to become my new nemesis can send a DM to... No. 24 hours? Oh, God. Nope. We're skipping that. Mars, what do you want? Making spaghetti. Forest. It's bronze. Come on, Mars. Get something good here. Vaccinating urge. Come on. Oh, okay. We're climbing, but we lose the ability to get a shit pack. It's a great card. It's a great card. We jumped to rarity. It's 119. This is probably the last one for this prediction. But I'm going to count this pack no matter what. Freya. Last pack for the prediction. Freya's always looking for a win for the Bluebies. Let's do it. Already, a huge subset of the potential cards are off the table. No more bronzes. There's still a lot of silvers. There's still like a lot of silvers. You hate to see this in a row. You love to see this. Oh my God, God, how's it going? How are you? Hello, baby Ryan. It's true. For some reason, I was wearing an England football jersey. No idea why. I have no understanding of how I came to own this T-shirt. And then I wore it for school picture day. I don't know why. Final card. Oh, actually, I do know why. I don't know why I have the jersey, but I do know why I wore the jersey. But that's a different story. Last card of the prediction. It all comes down to this. Bluebies hopes, Pinkies predictions. Which one's going to win? Ah! The Pinkies take home a victory. One of the most sought-after cards. One of the most sought-after cards. Rainbow Lost in the Sauce pops off like nothing else. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. Because it's so beautiful. That means there is one left. I knew there were still a couple to open. There's one left. Ikelos owns one. I own one. Tony owns one. And Freya owns one. I'm pretty sure Tony traded for his. Yep. To Evo. Because I knew Tony wanted one for forever. There's one left. Oh, Mars. I saw that little part at the end about the $100, and I was like, that's just adding insult to injury. Everybody knows the other part's impossible. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm going to play some Pokopia, but before we do that, I'm going to open just a couple cards here. I've got one. Maybe we'll open Garden Trilogy is here. We haven't opened one for you today. Yeah. Maybe we'll Ruthe, are you back or no? Is Ruthe back? Ruthe's in a meeting, so I don't know that maybe we'll open a couple of these gray boys. Ruthe's here. Okay, we're gonna add Ruthe's pack. So 3 more packs. Maybe like we gotta open a couple of these. 5 more packs. I'll open 2 of them pretty quick at the end. All right. Do you guys want a prediction on it or no? 5 more packs? One last prediction? I mean, what are you going to do with the Valorant packs? Are they still there? I forgot about that. I've got a plan for those. Let me write it down. I've got a plan for those. I got you. Thanks for the prediction, mods. This is for the next 5 packs. We're just going to do 5. Is your plan to come up with a plan? Maybe. No, I've got a plan. Okay. 20 seconds left on this prediction. Will there be a PPT? What does that mean? PPT? PP? What is this? Pokopia? A PowerPoint. Oh, I should know that. Sorry, I call it a slide deck. Just kidding. I call it a PowerPoint because back in my day, that's what we had. All right, 5 left. What do I want? I don't know, man. Just something good. I'm one of those guys. I just want something good. War crimes. Give me tradable material. These are excellent cards so far. Silver. You should tell your wife. I do love my wife. Biblically accurate. Cool. Kind of a nothing pack, but that's okay. These happen. Garden Trilogy. What you looking for? First ever pack. Garden Trilogy. What are you looking for? What do you want? My first ever pack. Back in my day, that's not very young and relevant of you to say. Listen, I want it both ways. I want to be both young and relevant and able to yell at young kids on my lawn. Garden Trilogy says, I'll take anything. Attitude of Gratitude. Take a Meg rookie card. Take a Great Treat Race. Hamilton the Boar. Creative Stalling. First pack, ship pack. 4 out of 20 biblically accurate. Garden Trilogy, let me walk you through what you're about to do. Let me walk you through what you're about to do. Go to the Indigestion Cards website. He's already offered it in the chat. Go to Ikelos 420's user profile page and start scrolling. Pick something good he's got a double of. You see this? You see these rainbow socks? Ikelos really wants 4 out of 20 cards. He collects them. Is it up here? Is it on your collections? I don't know. He collects them. 4 out of 20, 4 out of 20, 4 out of 20. You have bargaining power, my friend. Trade it away. Get yourself something nice. Cards, what is this? 2025? It is. Feels like it. All right. Congratulations on your excellent card. Oculus wants to trade. Let's go. Garden Trilogy wants to trade. Root Day! First ever pack. What do you want? What are you looking for? You think Churim has a pack to open? Oh my god, you're right. Give me anything good. Here's something good. I can't help but notice that you voted pink though on this prediction. So do you actually want something good, or do you just like, are you just like saying that? I don't know. Your prediction kind of makes me doubt. That's Churim. Oh fuck, I'm opening Churim's pack. I clicked the wrong pack. I clicked the wrong pack. I clicked the wrong pack. What am I reading here? I actually really don't care about cards. The thing is, I used to care about everything. People's opinions, every tiny thing that went wrong. One day I had an epiphany. Nobody else cared that much, so I quit. Turns out what am I reading? The only reason I have a pack is because I wanted Ryan to play Amnesia. What is this, 2025? You would do best to remember that, dingus. All right, well, take this silver card and go home. Okay, now we're actually going to do Ruthie's cards. Ruthie's pack, I should say. Ruthie's pack. Oh! Evo's celebrating war crimes. What else is new? Okay, God damn it, Oculus. We can't say this stuff. We can't say this stuff. Mods, get rid of it. I got it. We can't say that. We can't say that. All right, Ruthie. First pack ever. May you have better luck than Churim. Hamilton the Boar. Meg rookie. Little into partner. I'm so sorry for your loss. 4 bronze. Now Churim's pack is starting to look pretty good, actually. Exclamation Forest. Our final card. Chance for redemption. Oh! Minecraft Village of Noises. In rainbow. That's a great card. That's a great card. Congrats. All right, we were going to open one more. I'll open one of these real quick. One for Shammy. Mega Rookie. Pre-stream Pregonaut. Making spaghetti. Fine wood. Oh, proposal. All right, congrats, Bluebies. Cha, 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 cha. Oh, shit. I forgot that I messed up my alert box. It's probably going to play. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Cards. We did it. We did it. We did it. God damn it, guys. I love cards. Thanks for opening some cards with me, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. That was fun. We'll do it again soon. Fast forward 6 months. Oh, man, it's been so long since we've done cards, you guys. Wait, Dubert, accepted? Did you just accept a trade? Oh, no. What did I miss? MK's back to work. Sounds good. Is it too late to get my first pack open today? I'm so sorry. It is. We will do it. We will absolutely do it another time. And I will make sure you're here for it. We could probably open some tomorrow. Depending on if I get to go live on time, we could probably open some tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Supercake. I got to get going on to Pokopia. Otherwise, I'm going to be here forever. Bye, Mars. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this. All right, the plan is... I have a headache. My headphones. Plan is to play an hour of Pokopia. Oh! Super Cake, that's so generous of you. What the hell? That's so generous of you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Can we get some little in the hearts in the chat to say thank you, thank you, thank you? Very generous of you, including Arena. Goth got a sub. Let's go. Arena got a sub. Let's go. I don't know if you'll be here tomorrow, Super Cake, but if you're going to be here tomorrow, we'll open packs just for you tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow at noon. Sorry. Right at the start of stream. %1,000%. I don't want to accidentally give you guys any Zelda spoilers. Let's go ahead and get that going. Go there. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's play the game that everybody's forgotten about for the last 60 or for the last 30 days. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to Pokopia. We're playing an hour of Pokopia today. I was just saying, I think everybody, I don't know that this is true, but I feel like everybody played 70 hours of Pokopia in about 4 calendar days, and then I feel like they left the game behind. I'm still here. I'm still playing. In the last stream, last week, we found, oh my god. Guys, everybody freak out. Do you see what I see? His back is turned to us right now, but enhance. Jarvis. In the last stream, we discovered this new beautiful little area, this creepy little freaky little area. Oh, we got a new Pokemon right here too. And we just started walking around and kind of getting used to it. And we didn't get Dragonite last time, but guess what? I think we got him today. Let's freaking go. Let's go see him in a second. We have... Oh, Ninetales. This area is exciting. We have a lot of excellent Pokemon in this area. You look human, but that's not the case, is it? Humans were once a common sight. I often used to see them around here. Where in the world could they have gone? Less noisy, but I confess that I missed them. We have Sprigatito, aka Weed Cat. We have Ninetales. We have Vulpix. We have the bird that I like more than Pidgey, which is Rookidee. I thought of a nicer way to make it even nicer here. Sorry, another way. We have some other Pokemon over there I don't really remember. I'll remember in a second when we get over there. We have Vulpix, right? We have, and now we have Dragonite. Oh my god, Goth. 4-year badge. I remember when this badge didn't exist. Honestly, you might remember when it didn't exist, because we didn't have it right at first, Goth. We added the, like... I think the 3 and 4 year badges, and then we added, or 5, yeah, and then we added the stuff that Tub drew as well. So you might actually remember that. I thought of a nice way to make a place to make this. I thought of a way to make this place even nicer. How about building houses? A building kit? I've never heard of it. Put some furniture in. I just remember pink and yellow. Yeah, we had pink, silver, and yellow. And then we added... Those are the things I originally paid for as sub badges. And then we added green and red. And then... Am I missing anything? And then we added the, like... Rather than the cups, we added the, like, bottles with Tub. Sometimes and this is actually a lot of the time, I don't understand how I've been doing this for so long. I feel like the same person I was when I started streaming. And then in other days I look at my life and I'm like, oh my god. Everything is different. It's all different. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I think I'm proud of myself. I mostly just feel like, oh my god, where's the time gone? And a little bit like, wow, I was going to get so much more done. I feel about the last 6 years kind of like I feel about the last 24 hours. Wait, how is it the next day already? What about all that shit I wanted to do? That's not entirely true. Traffic cone recipe? Let's go. Always wanted to build a traffic cone. And a windmill poster recipe. No, I appreciate that, Catilla. No, I am really proud of what we have here. I'm so, more than proud of it, I'm just so thankful for it. I'm just so grateful for it. I can't believe I get to do this. I can't believe I get to make lame jokes on the internet and nice people will laugh. This increases the number of items we can put in our bag, which we will be buying right now. Thank you very much. I like that I get to do it. I'm grateful that I get to do it. I'm grateful that I get to talk about, like, you know, stories and art and CD rack recipe. Sure. I'll buy any recipe, truly. Get to talk about video game stuff, get to talk about dumb stuff, get to talk about piss and breast milk, absolutely. What you actually did with that time was probably more enjoyable than what you wanted to with the time anyways. I can build asphalt, let's fucking go. I think part of it is also just that I have a tendency to be like... I have a tendency to... And I think most humans do. I have a tendency to believe I can get more done in a day than I actually can. And the same is true about a month and a year and etc. I think this is like a very human phenomena, but... I still think the Factorio game was so much fun, even though I still have zero clue about what it was about. Oh my god, that's literally 4 or 5 years ago at this point. Okay, I'm just kind of looking to see what else we have. We have a windmill furnace kit. We have a relaxing park kit. Let's go get Dragonite, right? And see what else we have here. Bullpix, hello, my friend. Is this, no, it's not Piplup. It's Froakie. Oh, it's right there. It says it on screen. Duh. Froakie's very cute. This is like cutie corner. That's really what we have here. This is the corner of cute Pokemon. This is where all the cuties are at. Ooh, I don't actually know what... That might be Audino or something like that, because that might be Audino, maybe. No comment, no comment. Audino, he says. I don't know what it is. Audino? Something else? That's my official guess for that Pokemon. Let's get freaking Dragonite. What do you think Dragonite's voice sounds like? I bet Dragonite sounds a little bit like a stoner. Wow. That was a good sleep. Oh, hello there. Where'd you come from? Huh? What? Sorry, I'm sleepy. It's so nice here. I keep nodding off. What? You made this home? Wow. Maybe I'm saying he sounds like a stoner because my newest D&D character sounds like a stoner. I feel like I could fly forever if I just get in a good sleep here. He's a stoner. Ryan, did you get any good freaks with your new cards? I haven't really opened any new Pokemon cards. I have some in the mail coming to me. I'll let you know if I get any there. Yeah, I've been buying physical Pokemon cards again. So we may be opening some on stream at some point. Dragonite wants to do something for us in return. You're a Ditto? Oh my god, please let me transform into you. You can teach me how to fly. That's right, I forgot about this. They mentioned that last time. What a stoner. Carly, have you purchased any cute cards recently? Oh my god, that's... You learned Glide? Press R while in the air to fly? I don't know if that's cute or terrifying. You think it's good? I think it's kind of... We're gonna go Glide. Oh, this is just a, like, you just press it while in the air. Wow. Look at that smile. The antenna? The cheeks? Do you like this? He's cute? I'll take your word for it. You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around in the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide? Yeah, you'll be gliding. It's not flying exactly, more like falling really slowly. I think Dragonite's cute. I just don't think Ditto Dragonite is cute. Do you guys think Ditto Dragonite is cute? That's okay. You don't have to worry about getting hurt. Moving between islands will be really easy. Let's try going to the next island. The line on the chest is kind of funny. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. I don't know, man. think it's the cheeks. And the, like, lack of a snout. All of a sudden, you take Dragonite's head and you just, like, make it a bulbous... I don't know. You did really well. Flying was lots of fun. It is cool that we can glide. Bang, clang, crash, smash. What's that sound? I don't know. If all you guys like it and I hate it, maybe you guys are right and I'm not. I'm willing to accept that. Head to the top of the building and check it out. Sure, I'll be right back. Stylish hedge seeds. I can talk. I'll be right back. I gotta look around first. I'm tinkering a ton today. That's weird. I have a guess I know what Pokemon you are. We all love Pidgey? No. We do not all love Pidgey. A couple outspoken turds in chat think Pidgey is good. And the rest of you think, like me, that Pidgey is either not great or fine. We can. I mean, if you really want to, we can take a vote on Pidgey. I don't know that it's gonna come out in your favor. We all love Pidgey. For some reason, I really doubt that. Oh, I fucking fell off. That actually gave me a jump scare. That scared me. Pidgey's Midgey. A sewer hole cover opens like a door. Team Rocket Grunt Journal number 7. Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together even in outer space really got me motivated. I'm going to give my mission one more serious go. I did a little work on the warehouse to trick people walking by into wanting to help out with my mission. We're building a rocket for Team Rocket. It was a lot of work, but I just had to keep in mind that I was working hard in the moment so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things. The engineers all looked annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Gotta wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. I bet he'll be so proud. You know bosses, always so proud of you. Iculus says I never read any paper in this game. Wait, there's a poll in chat? Do you love Pidgey, yes or no? Poll is in chat. Do you love Pidgey, yes or no? Pidgey, I have terrible news. 80% of people don't think you're great so far. Oh, never mind. Now it's 50-50. Okay. All right. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that. Ikilos played this game and never read a single thing. What the fuck? Love is a strong word. I would say if you say love is a strong word, that's fuckboy behavior, which is fine. No judgment. But that means you should be voting no. Fuckboy behavior. That means you're not a yes, which is fine, because that's the side that I'm on. You got a recipe for an office cabinet. All right, we are going to climb this thing. I also just want to grab all the materials I can. Like these Pokeballs. It's neck and neck right now. 9 votes against, 8 votes for. Got a smelting furnace. I don't like to read in my Pokemon game. 10 iron ladders. I wonder how that'll be helpful. Okay. I mean, I'll do what you're asking me to do, game. Either way, it is looking like not everyone loves Pidgey. Exactly. We have so much more inventory space now. It tied 9-9. 50% of people love Pidgey. Here's the thing that's annoying about that. That's actually a decently high number. 50% of people love Pidgey. I'm willing to bet a couple of those people voted because they know that I'm on the other side of the prediction, and so they're like, to spite Ryan, But What do you mean you messed up? Oh. Oh, I imagine this would be like Tinkerton or whatever that Pokemon is called. Wait, that's what it is. That's literally what it is. It's whatever the 3 are. I couldn't tell from that angle. I was like, where's the hammer at? Oh, God, that's the hammer. Yeesh, what a mess. Didn't expect that weird machine thing to blow up in my face. Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you even doing here? I'm making a town. I'll be. You're fixing up the town to bring in more Pokemon? Sure sounds like a fun undertaking. I love big, tall buildings, see? I love big, tall women. Wait, sorry, buildings. I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and trying to assemble it all into something interesting. Like this tower here. I built this whole thing myself. Is that why it's... You're the Tink Master. Sure. Tinkaton. If you would have told me to spell this Pokemon's name without looking it up, I would have gotten it wrong, that's for sure. I would have said ER, ton. A Tinkaton that is particularly skilled with its hands, allowing it to make good use of other tools in addition to its hammer. It's very curious about buildings and machines made by humans. Here's my question. Tinkaton is always drawn with the hammer, right? Frontsy question. Is the hammer a part of Tinkaton? This is an open for discussion question. This is not rhetorical. Open for discussion. Because in that cutscene, it picked it up off the ground. So it's not like attached, but it does feel kind of like it's a part of the Pokemon, right? Like it's a part of its deal. It has this specific hammer. So what happens if you were to go up and steal a Tinkaton's hammer? Is it still a Tinkaton? Or have you, like, removed the central part of its identity? It would be sad? Oh, it's like Farfetch'd with the little leak, the weapon. Yeah, sure. You'd get your ass beat, probably. You could try and steal it. You'd get the shit beat. I can't tell if you guys are saying that Tinkaton would beat the shit out of me or you would beat the shit out of me. I can't tell. Could I ask you to give me a hand with something while you're at it, kid? Thinking it might help with that town building you've got going on. Both. Sure, what do you need? Both. I'll beat the shit out of you. Hey, I appreciate it. Let's get down to brass tacks. I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Let's get down to bricks of concrete. I don't know how to make concrete yet. The islands of this town were connected by lifts. But they're broken. I need concrete for that. Conkeldurr knows how to make it. Okay. Conkeldurr's hanging out somewhere like this. Don't we already have a Conkeldurr? No. We already got the recipe for one. Yeah. Okay. We can make that happen. So we need Conkeldurr. I take it back, by the way. This used to be the cutie corner. Now we have Tinkaton and Conkeldurr. So it's like we're, you know, downhill quick. You need limestone? Sure. What is this build? What is this machine you're doing in here? I got the recipe for scrap cube. We got a disco ball. We got some pipes. That's it. So rude. Do you think this? Do you think Tinkaton is cute? Sorry. Let me rephrase. Do you think? Would you label Tinkaton as a cutie? You would? God, I just don't understand, I guess. My bad. You would call it a cutie? Froakie is 1000% a cutie, right? Froakie is a cutie. Vulpix is a cutie. Ninetales is less of a cutie, but still a cutie. It's not that the Pokemon is less cute. It's that, like, cutie is a, like, almost a, like, you are small, you are this, you are that. Together, if you put all of that together, it becomes a cutie. It's a little like, frankly, it's a little, you know, it's almost a pejorative. It's like, You are innocent and unharmful, and Tinkaton is such a cutie. All right, fair. I mean, what do I know, I guess? Well, okay, let's do this. Do you think Froakie is more cutie than Tinkaton? Or I should say, to make it less biased, which one of them is... That's Magnezone. Which one of them is more cutie? Froakie isn't even cute? I didn't say it's cute. I said, is it cutie? Also, Froakie's fucking cute. What are you talking about? You take that back. Tempted to ban you, Carly says. Every take Ryan has on a Pokemon gets a visceral response from chat. I guess. It's the worst water starter? That's probably true. I don't know. Maybe true. Okay, we should build a couple things. We want to get a Conkeldurr in here. We want to get 4 of these trash cans together so that we can get a Magnezone. It's not a Pokemon I've ever actually had in my life, but I have seen it in like TCG Pocket, etc. Wouldn't the worst water starter be freaking like Sobble or whatever? Or do people like that one? Immediately upon saying any opinion about Pokemon, I'm realizing I need to also leave space for the opposite to be true. Sobble's so cute. Quick, Catilla, which Pokemon aren't cute? Catilla, I'm going to try and find a Pokemon that Catilla doesn't think is cute. How do you feel about Cyndaquil? As a Cyndaquil lover, how do you feel about Cyndaquil? I'm saying I'm a lover. Conkeldurr is ugly as hell. Which starter isn't cute? How do I get over there? I kind of want to go back to this area because over there is where I think we have the... I can probably make it from here, right? Yeah, we can make it. Cyndaquil's not great. I do think starters have the, like, they have the, like, cutie potential, right? They have the, like, this was designed to fill a niche, which is probably cute. So somewhere, like, right here, we need one of these. And then we need one of these. Oh, fuck. What am I doing wrong? I think that's the habitat. I'm not afraid to say it. The duck freaks me out. The duck. That must be the Sprigat. Wait. The water duck? Wait. Quaxley. That's Sprigatito, Quaxley, and the other one. Oh, it was the second thing. Shit. Okay. That's all right. I can get one of those pretty easy, I think. Putting in here. Yeah. For Coco. I think the duck is better than Fuecoco. I mean, I haven't actually played these Pokemon, so I don't actually know. I feel like Fuecoco gives me no good vibes. I don't know what its evolution really looks like though. I think it's recently been in the most recent like Pokemon TCG Pocket seasons. So I've seen Fuecoco for the first time recently, but I don't really know. Brigatito likes veggies, sure. Vulpix wants to talk to me. Got any clay? You can turn them into bricks. That's fine. I don't really need bricks at this exact second. We can make concrete, we can get chatty, or we can build a house. Okay, let's get chatty. Maybe we bring back Pokemon Week this summer. I feel like, or maybe fall. I feel like that worked so well last time. It was so much fun. It was very, like, distinct. Those, like, 2 weeks. I feel like it was really a very fun, like, wild change of pace, you know? Burned into my memory. Yeah, people are always talking so positively about it by saying things like, burned into my memory. We killed half of chat. Sacrifices for the graveyard. People are always talking so positively. All right, we have to build some veggies here. I don't have a building here to help me. I think the first thing we should do is actually build a building so that we can fast travel back. I feel like Stone Cottage is probably too big. How much does this take? Let's find out. Oh, there might be our veggie patch. I'm not sure. Wait, we found what's his nuts? I gotta put a little house here somewhere. I just don't know where. Alright, 1 second, chat. 1 second. Okay, let's just put it like right here. A little bit of a weird position, but worst spot, you shut up. You take that back. What Pokemon game would you do next? I think Nuzlocke was the right play. I don't remember what we decided about Nuzlocking. What game would be next? It would definitely be a new graveyard compared to the last time we played. Oh no, we don't have enough Pokemon. Okay. Ninetales, Rookidee, Dragonite, Sprigatito. We need something with like Crush. And then we probably have Conkeldurr right over here. You'd have to do black and white. The other option could be to do something like there's like Leaf Green and Fire Red are out on Switch too. I don't know that we would want to play that though. I've never Nuzlocked those games, but it would be very... The problem is the tactics of it would be very easy because it's early Pokemon. So I think black and white might make the most sense. Where's all the concrete gone? Used to stretch as far as the eye could see. Now it's plumb disappeared. You could add more difficulties. Okay. Concrete's amazing. Oh my god, this dude loves concrete. Red flag? I mean... You did so well last time, we can't add more difficulties. Or we can't play something too easy. I would argue most of the reason I didn't do so well was not knowing the types which I think will not be a problem this time because I'm probably gonna know them and then also the like later games had that like more complicated like stab thing, same type of attack bonus and like special versus physical and all that stuff. Early games have like really pretty simple like. I would know all the Pokemon. I would know their types. I don't know their moves, but like... Wait, Stab was Gen 1? God fucking damn it. Never mind. They have the other thing. The like... Special versus physical thing. We're going to make some concrete. You need limestone. We need a concrete mixer. I don't know. What are the things we could do to make Gen 1 more complicated? Like no items? No... How do you make Gen 1 more complicated? Like what are the rules you could use? Recipe for concrete mixer. Set it up near the water. Wrong button. I don't know. Maybe black and white makes the most sense. I'd be down. It's very scary to do a new type of a new game because I really don't know much, you know? But I think not knowing is what's fun. Okay, where is the concrete mixer? Right there. It takes 2 iron ingots, and I literally just used my last iron ingot to build this house. That sucks. Vulpix? One of the rules you could use is you can only heal in fights. You can't leave a gym until you've beaten everyone. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. You told me about that one. Like when you start a gym, you have to beat all the trainers and then the boss. It's a little gauntlet. Also, you could do... Can't swap out Pokemon if the other trainer sends out a new Pokemon. So, AKA set mode instead of switch mode. Oh my god. All right, Vulpix, I need you to get on that stat. I need an iron. Vulpix, I love you. Quit yapping. Come with me. Thank you. TBF, when did you ever know anything about the games that you do play? Here's the other thing. I said that thing about like, well, this time I'll know the types. I'll probably have forgotten the types from the last time we played, which I'm sure will be really frustrating. The other thing I worry about is Pokemon Yellow, or Pokemon Red and Blue, has a... I think that one's more... It's more grindy, so it would be very, like... It would possibly be too slow to have to just grind levels. I don't like that part of the Nuzlocke. Like, if you're doing a Nuzlocke, I love grinding levels for Pokemon if I'm not on stream, but... Okay, so we need to figure out how we're going to do this. I kind of want to plant them near this so that we just have, like here would be a little veggie field. But I have to go back home to get the veggie seeds, so I'm going to try and build myself a... that is not wet. Will it be wet over time? Or is it because the water is one level lower than it should be? I bet this one's wet. Yeah, but I don't really want to do that one. Oh boy. Okay, well, this ought to be fun. Sometimes it is nicer to have a slower moment to just yap and vibe, though. Sure, you get to have a slower moment to yap and vibe. I have to sit there and worry if my Gyarados is going to get, or my whatchamacallit is going to get killed by Gyarados' Surf. The rare candy hacks, yeah, that makes sense. I did make Nuzlocke a little bit more stressful than it probably needed to be last time. And by that I mean I was very stressed the entire time. But that was kind of fun. Okay, where are you? I have the thing. I need to go make it at the thing. I remember what I'm doing here. I love playing with random Pokemon because it's so boring with normal ones. Yeah. Especially if you know the Pokemon. Like I wouldn't know the Pokemon because I've never played Black and White, but I also want to play Black and White, so maybe I should just do that. Maybe we should just do Nuzlocke Black and White. I wasn't stressed until you changed the rules for how long we were dead after I had already agreed. All right, we have a... I don't know what you're talking about. We have a... Where is it? Concrete mixture. They said put it near water. Getting a little stressed. Oh, it needs the water, all right. Okay, let's put it back here so that it's not in the freaking way. Chuck in some limestone. Go nuts, buddy. Put some limestone in, take me over to it. Okay, follow me. I only had 2 limestone, which is not enough, but... Go nuts, bud. Okay. Now the next question is, does Conkeldurr have, or whatever his name is, have Timber, Girder, and then Conkeldurr. You have Crush, and Build. Okay, unfortunately I think I still need one more Pokemon. So we probably should get building some habitats, because I need one more Pokemon to build my house. What's something I could definitely build here? Sewer hole inspection? That sounds dirty. I have a sewer hole, though. Would you play a non-canon game or like a ROM hack? I would lean towards canon games just because I haven't played them all. You have a sewer hole? I do, in my inventory. Why would you say it like that? I didn't say it like that. They named it sewer hole inspection. If you're going to name something hole inspection, I'm going to make a sex joke about it. That's not on me, that's on you. It's a little bit on me. It's probably a little bit my fault. Where should I put this sewer hole people are going to be inspecting? It's a little on me. You're right. It's a little on me. That's true. The more I think about it, the more I'm a little... I think we do it like right here. And then we chuck a... It had one of these. And then I think it had a cone. I need to check this, though. Oh, fuck, but it had the other thing right behind it. Okay. Here's my question. Will it work like this if I just put it slightly behind? The elevation is off? No, come on. The elevation is off, but that shouldn't matter. I'll fix it. I don't know. Sounds to me like, you know, Pokemon Week was one of everybody's highlights from... Was that last year? Sounds to me like that would be enjoyed by some people. And I would enjoy it. I had a great time with Pokemon Week. Okay, this might be some sort of building Pokemon if we can get it to show up. What else can we do? What else? Either a building or crushing Pokemon. That's Raichu. Unknown. Mr. Mime, no thank you. Lots of these are from the last... What about the ones I just found? Like, right... Where was it? I just found one that had... this. I don't know shit about Audino. It has trade. Makes sense. It's a cash register. Furnace Spot has freaking motherfrickin' Combuskin, which does have build. Can I build a furnace? I think I can buy one. I think I can build one. We have one right here, but let's get a Combuskin. I would love Combuskin. I think that's Combuskin. I can't remember. Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, I think is the order. Yeah, that's it, because Blaziken's the final evolution. Oh yeah, we're building stuff. We're completing shit. We're doing it. Let's go. Can I buy a furnace? Oh, but I have to build it. I knew I could buy a furnace, though. Let's see what it takes. Why is Mr. Mime like that? I hate looking at him. I have no idea why Mr. Mime is like that. My guess, honestly, is that if the people who made a lot of the original 151 Pokemon had to go back... Hi! Had to go back and consider the actions that they were taking and know what they would eventually arrive at, Swablu, that they would reconsider a couple things. I don't know that Mr. Mime's one of them, but they might just be a little bit more careful about some of the, you know. I feel like Mr. Mime's maybe one of those. And maybe Lickitungue's another. Just saying. If the OG developers of Pokemon had to go back and look at their original 151 creations, who do you think they would get rid of? Like, they had to get rid of one Pokemon. I put this in here? I can? Jinx. Jinx is a good answer. Dragonite and... What's his nuts? Nah, you should follow me. Ignore that. Come over here. Build this. Jinx 100% for a serious answer. Pikachu for spite? Wow. Like, they had no idea what they were building would become so famous. Hi, Gio. How you doing, by the way? Welcome in. I just looked up Jinx. Who is that? Oh, I forgot. Jinx for serious answer. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Jinx for cereal answer. All right, let's get Dragonite. Wait. Dragonite is... The Dragonite... No, Dragonite's back here. Okay, Dragonite glided over there and then stayed over here. All right, come with me. I need you to help build this so that I can build a... So that I can get a Combuskin. Completion time in 2:35? Well, that's bad news because I'm not going to be here when that happens. I'm going to be done streaming by then. That's all right. Doing a lot better than I was the last few months. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, and I'm sorry to hear that at once. I'm sorry it's been a rough last couple of months. Glad things are a little bit better, though. Dragonite, you're in the way. You're in the way. Thank you. I think I'm bad luck. Every time I was free to join stream, you ended up canceling. Nah, I don't think that makes you bad luck. I think that just is unfortunate. I've been, I have canceled some streams the last couple months. It's been rough. Oh, Rookie found somebody. Things are going a little bit better, though. Swablu. You just asked if I was dirty? Swablu just said, are you dirty or anything? Sorry to ask. If things are dirty around me, it's hard for me to ignore. Nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. Swablu is worse than Pidgey? On what metric? Every metric? I feel like Swablu's I feel like Swablu... I'm trying to think. I would say Swablu is like, Skarmory. Or like something like sick. An awesome bird Pokemon. Put it fully in the realm of sick awesome. Mega Altaria in Pokemon TCG is really good. True. Also, Altaria is a cool Pokemon. I mean, like, Swablu evolves into an awesome Pokemon. Skarmory, I guess, is already there. Like, it's just a cool Pokemon right away, but... Here's... You know what? I think here's what I can do. Okay, so for those of you who only are watching Pokopia, you don't know that a huge development has happened in my life in the last 2 days, which is that I am now a birder. Shout out to the Merlin app on phone, run by Cornell. I'm now a birder. And as a birder, as an expert person of birds, I can tell you, I have a very easy way to tell why Pidgey is the worst bird Pokemon. And it's because out of all of the bird Pokemon, if you took each bird Pokemon individually and you could snap your fingers and they were real and I could see them outside in my real life, Pidgey is the one that I would be least excited to see. You take any bird Pokemon, you make it real. Like that. Put it out in my backyard. I'd still be excited to see a Pidgey. Don't get me wrong. But I would be less excited than every other bird Pokemon. And that includes Pidove. And that includes Spearow. That includes a million other things. Hey, Dingus Charger Controller. Hey, Dingus. Okay. And that's my real life. And that's my real life reasoning for my Pidgey slander. That's Crobat trash disposal site. Okay. Sure. This thing is not. This method is not working. Maybe we make the field like right here. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure out the field situation later. That doesn't mean you have to hate one bird just because you're more excited to see another. Sure, that's like wise or whatever of you, Carly, but I'm a Twitch streamer. I can't be wise. It's like mature or whatever. I can glide over that? I don't think so. I think I have to build over, but then I don't really know. You go that way, then you go up. Probably. What to do next? A lot of things I could do. At this point, the Pidgey hate is half to spite Carly. No. I truly don't like it. I just it's a bonus that it spites Carly for sure. Don't get me wrong. It's a big bonus. Let me be clear. It is a big cherry on top of some thick whipped cream that it gets to spite Carly. But I firmly feel it. Beat up some sand, I guess. I don't really know what these other blocks are. They're very weird. Let me see. Skyland sand. What is this? Called foundation. Firmly bonded stone and concrete. Okay. It's kind of cute. I like the yellow. It's rough out here. I only tease you because I love you, Carly. That's the only reason. And also a little bit because it's fun, but mostly because, you know. We got a new Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's Trapinch. That's a cutie. This is Cutie Corner. It's Cutie Corner. I'm telling you. It's Cutie Corner. Bye, Zuma. Thanks so much for being here. We're going to get out in like 3 minutes. See you, Zuma. Trapinch is a great Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. I don't like what it evolves into. I think it's a fucking weird evolution. I was going to use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground. Is it like Vibrava? Flygon. Flygon is the thing. Trapinch is terrible. Flygon's amazing. What the fuck do you mean? Flygon's fucking weird. 90% of Pokemon get worse when they evolve. Vibrava is weird. Oh, sorry. I misread your message. I misunderstood it. You made this home? I did make this home. Trapinch is a cutie. Something about the way that the jaw works is very cute. I think it's also because I liked Trapinch in like Ruby, where you have the little desert area you can't really like go across without the goggles. I do think Flygon sucks. I will be standing by that. Why does my cute little cat stand up is such a funny thing to say. All right, we're gonna call it a stream right here. I'm gonna pause right there. Thanks for watching. We met some new friends around here. We've got a new idea a little bit about where we need to be headed, which is some concrete mixing, getting some veggies here, getting some buildings built, we got glide, which is wild to me. Very, very handy. Super handy. I can fly. But not very cute. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like this video if you're watching it on YouTube. If you're one of the few people watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you. Thanks very much. Bye. Okay. I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We will play some Silk Song tomorrow and open some cards at the start of stream. And I'll see you then. Ikelos has rewatched it all. Thank you. I'm glad. Glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for cards. It was fun. It was so much fun. So much fun. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Bye-bye, birders. I'm going to go try and catch a gray catbird outside. See ya. Bye.